this one. We, the Association of Accredited Driving Schools of the Philippines, Inc., or AADSPI, firmly believes that having a driver's license is a privilege and not a right. We are committed to the advocacy of road safety, and we fully support our regulating body, which is the Land Transportation Office, or LTO, in its initiatives to educate and train our Filipino drivers. Due to LTO's Memorandum Circular Number JMT 2023-2390 that imposes training rates, applies additional qualifications for accreditation, and requires to use a new system with insufficient preparation to its stakeholders. Our industry, the driving schools, faces operational and financial challenges that may affect the quality of services that we deliver. Our plea to our regulating body, to Land Transportation Office, to our good Assistant Secretary Tugade, is a postponement of its implementation until we, the industry, who will be greatly affected, together with our ASEC and LTO Technical Working Group, be able to discuss first and revisit the details of the coming policy in hopes po of reaching a harmonious balance that would benefit all stakeholders involved, including the transacting public, our students, our people, our fellow men. AADSPI wishes to continue working with LTO to address all other concerns and find practical solutions that would further improve the quality of drivers' education and training in the Philippines. So for today po, mga kaibigan, media friends, mga kapatid kong driving schools, meron po tayong paparating na policy. Kung ito po ay inyong na-review na, which is available in public, we can also send it to our media friends for your reference. No? Merong significant changes from our previous guidelines for driving schools. And these significant changes will affect our operations, and we want to be involved. Gusto po nating magkaroon ng boses sa ating ASEC Tugade upang ito ay maging mas makakabuti para sa industriya ng driving schools, pero makakabuti rin para po sa Land Transportation Office at para po sa ating mga customers. So, we are welcoming po the questions from you, but our plea po talaga is to defer the implementation, which is on April 15, which is supposed to be April 15, 2023. So, alam naman po natin, next week, Holy Week na po. And now, ang kalaban po namin is oras, no? And we really want to convey our sentiment to our ASEC Tugade. Actually po, it's a good news that he invited us yesterday afternoon for a tentative meeting on April 12. So we really pray na sana po ma-defer muna yung implementation until we discuss and revisit the topics. So yun po. If you have questions po, we are willing to answer them now. Thank you po.
With the stakeholders. So, hindi po ba tayo na-consult?
Hi, good morning. Yes, we did a consultation meeting on March 14th, but some of the details that we still want to clarify, it's not in our favor. It's not in the favor of the public as well. So, again, we do not want to contradict the consultation meeting, but we want to defer the implementation. Just until we have further studies for this.
Thank you po, ma'am. Actually, we are invited for meetings. Kami po ay naimbitahan to discuss certain topics, certain issues, usually po internal with our operations. So actually po, these meetings po, we thought na it's for example po, courtesy call, o kaya po meeting with driving schools, with stakeholders. So the only meeting now that was entitled as consultation was March 14. So from there po, we are given opportunity na magbigay po ng aming suggestion. And so, nung lumabas po yung ating upcoming memo, so there were topics po doon na we believe po baka po na overlook or we need to revisit. So, actually po, not the entire memorandum circular. No? There are good points din doon sa loob. And there are things that maybe we need to talk about, no? As driving school, as partners po, and as for LTO, so we can better serve the public.
What specifically yung provisions or yung points po ng memorandum yung gusto po natin tignan pa sana o pag-usapan ng mabuti? That's why we're asking to defer this.
Yes po. Una po, ma'am, no, actually, the one that we would like to raise is yung ating number of training hours. No? It is also included in our MC that we need to issue the 8 hours. After 8 hours of training, kailangan po natin mag-issue ng certificate of completion. Actually po, kami po, yung humaharap po sa inyo, has been in the industry for so long now, even wala pa pong LTO policy. And we, based from our data, 8 hours po is really not enough, especially for beginner students, yung wala pong background sa driving. So it's really not enough. No? And we believe that if we will follow, ito po yung policy na we need to issue them the certificate after 8 hours, it will produce maybe not yet qualified drivers for application of driver's license. We also want to raise po in the section for the maximum prescribed rates. As we have mentioned, we are very supportive to our regulating body. We support the fee that ASEC po is proposing, which is yung 4,000 pesos as for the manual sedan. 8 hours. No? We also support po yung 2,500 for the motorcycle training. Ang nilalambing po namin, ang aming pong gusto iparating or ikwento sa aming ASEC, na the public also demands for added value services. So what do we mean by that? Well, these are premium courses that we cannot offer at 4,000 pesos. So this includes po the services that we use SUV type of vehicles, longer hours of training. For example, po, they demand us to teach them longer than 8 hours. VIP treatments such as we pick them up, we drop them off to their desired location. Another po example is, for example po, busy sila. No? Gusto nila mabilis na pag-aaral. So, these things po, no, these things are demanded by the public sa amin. And we want to cater them. No? Ayaw po namin na sila ay malimitahan lamang sa aming serbisyo. We always invest to our facilities, to our vehicles. We take care of them because we want a good quality training for them. We want to produce quality, educated, and responsible drivers. Finally po, we want to raise as well the LTMS system that was introduced to us. No? We believe po that we need more preparation as driving schools, as stakeholders. Kasi po, kung sa amin po, hindi namin mabibigay yung tamang serbisyo because we lack of logistics, we lack of knowledge, we lack of training, ang maaabala po ay ang publiko. Sila din po ang magsasuffer, pabalik-balik po sila na pupunta sa amin, sa LTO, babalik na naman sa amin. We want them comfort, we want them convenience, and we do not want them to avail inappropriate services. Thank you po.
Last
Sorry, the last one po is the qualification for instructors as well. There are changes po sa qualifications ng accredited driving instructors na medyo mataas po. Gusto po sana namin ilapit sa aming ASEC to make it available, more available sa ating taong bayan, and for those who are skilled, no, willing to train, open to be trained, and willing to take this job. No? It's a difficult job. Magturo po magmaneho is a difficult job, but it's a noble one. And we wanted to give it to public also, especially dun po sa mga tapos sa oportunidad ng edukasyon. So, these are the things po na gusto po namin ilapit sa aming routine ASEC. Yes, ma'am.
So this were not discussed po during the March 14 meeting. I would like to ask naman, sorry, for background lang po, baka pwede nyo kami i-enlighten. Magkano po ba yung rates before, yung current rates 15? Gaano kalaki yung mawawala po sa ating mga driving schools?
Actually, ma'am, no, yung manual sedan, the range, the 4,000 po, not at par, no, dun sa aming rate na yun, yung 8 hours manual sedan, it's at par. Some of my colleagues, no, yung co-driving school owners, they even offer lower than that. Ganun din po sa mga motorcycle. However, dun po sa bago natin, kung kunwari po i-caption ng 4,000, some driving schools po, kunwari po yung mga automatic, it's almost a half of the price. So, dun sa nag-offer po ng mga automatic transmission, sa SUV din po, no? It's a big percentage po dun sa kanyang mawawala for the driving schools. Kung kunwari po, the public will demand as well. However, as it said po, hindi naman po kami required to offer SUV courses. However, as I've said po, no, the public demands it, especially if they are capable. And so there are really customers po na capable to avail these services. And they opt on, meron po silang choice talaga. And doon po naman sa sinasabi na issue about, kunwari po, anti-poor, no? There are certain programs na kami po ay minamandato ni LTO to provide scholarship programs for our fellow men who are kapos, no? And there are also programs for LTO in partnership with TESDA. Meron din po sariling program si LTO for this. No? So kung kunwari po, magkakaroon po ng ganung question, no? Parang masyadong mahal, but there are a lot of avenues po. Ako other